Okay, let's go ahead and get things started. We're back to our regular scheduled programming. I know we haven't had some car talks in a minute, and that's because the last few days has been pretty busy, man. We've been kind of driving around the bay a little bit, checking out another gym, and we've also been doing a little bit more collabs pretty recently. So those take a little bit more time for sure. Also, when it comes to editing and when it comes to also recording and everything, I've already stumbled upon two obstacles. One is either I keep forgetting my extra battery, so maybe I need to buy like a little thing that already clips to my camera where the batteries can already be on there. I think I seen someone at the gym shown me it, so I might look around and see what ends up being compatible with my camera, but it can extend the battery life. And then second, the amount of memory I have to record, man. I think I need to carry a second or at least buy a second SD card for my camera so that way I can have enough footage and so when I edit I have that extra footage or whatever. Because yesterday the problem that we had when it came to that collab we did with the homie Diego was we ran out of fucking memory, man. And so we only had 2 minutes to do a quick pose down. We didn't even get to finish the pose down. We had to kind of cut it really abruptly. So next time at least I know what to prepare ahead of time. But at least now we know, man. At least now we know. We wouldn't have known if we haven't tried or if it didn't come up. But thankfully it came up so that way for next time I'm way more prepared. Now, today is our second leg day, man. It's Thursday. We're going a little bit later than usual, and that's because work has also been pretty packed, man. Work has also been pretty busy. So we've been coming a lot later for sure to the gym just to make sure we get our work done and everything and then head on out once we once it comes down to it. Now, right now we're going to be going around the same time as the class. So I'm going to give you guys a fair warning. At this gym that I'm currently at, there's these classes that start around 5 and up until 8 p.m. So we sometimes get around when they start and stuff. So it gets pretty hectic. It gets pretty loud. So I'm gonna give you guys a little bit of a heads up. I'm gonna try my best to play around with the audio a little bit so that way it's not too crazy loud and you guys can also hear what I'm saying. Now it's our second leg day for the week. I'm hoping that we start off with some hack squats. We are kind of going around prime time, so it's gonna get a little it's gonna take a little bit of patience. We're gonna have to move around a little bit because it's gonna be pretty packed. And we've already ran into this problem when we came to this gym as well that sometimes we have to kind of wait for machines now. That's because it's getting more and more packed. Now, I'm hoping that we get access to the hack squat. I want to do 2 sets of hack squats. If not, I'm hoping that maybe we can do the Smith machine. Now, if both of those are taken, because sometimes a class takes up all the Smith machines, we might just do the fucking V squat. We might just do the V squat. We like the new platform kind of adjust that we ended up making so that way I can really get almost like a CC squat variation, but my heels don't really kind of go upwards because it's really nice, but I get a super crazy stretch. It's super nice. So we might just start off with that, or maybe we'll start off with leg extensions. Who knows? Who knows? Now, in a perfect world, the gym's not busy. We kind of go in there, we move around pretty freely, but we don't live in a perfect world. So, what I'm hoping is going to happen is 2 sets of hacks, pretty heavy. I think we're going to add an extra 2.5 on each side. So, go up by 5 pounds total on the hack squats. So we can kind of continue to progress over time, and I think we can get at least a solid 6. I'm feeling confident, but who knows? Who knows until we end up hitting them? But we're gonna do two sets of hacks, hopefully, and then we're gonna move over to leg press. Do 2 sets of those. Since we're already gonna be there, might as well do calves. We're gonna do 4 sets of calves, taking those bad boys to failure. Then we go over to the leg extension. We do 2 sets of those bad boys, and then we do some abductors to finish off legs. Now, that's what I'm hoping is gonna happen. Now, the order, it's going to be based on how busy the gym is. Let's cross our fingers that it's not crazy packed and we get access to the gym and we get to move around pretty freely. Now, After that, man, we're gonna be moving over to some biceps. Now, our biceps already recovered from when we hit it at Lux Gym on Monday. So today's our second bicep day. I'm thinking we're gonna be doing some type of cable curls. I'm thinking maybe some incline curls with the dumbbells. Who knows? It also depends on how busy it is. We might just grab some corners and do some standing curls. To be honest, that's what's good about biceps, man. You don't really need too much of crazy space to hit them, which is nice. So we're gonna do 6 total sets. Let's see what those ends up being once we get over there, once we get to those exercises. And then we're gonna do forearms after that. Now I don't think I'm gonna be recording forearms just so the video isn't any longer. But you guys can go back to my older videos. You guys will see that we've hit forearms before as well. And I posted a couple clips of what that looks like. Now, I'm hoping that we also I'm saying I hope because it gets pretty packed. I'm not lying, it gets pretty packed. So I'm hoping that we also get a pose down spot by a mirror so that way I can actually get a nice pose down. But if not, we're going to try our best. We're going to try our best in those corners that we've been using. We're going to try our best. Now, it's been really nice, man, doing these collabs with the homies the past few days. I was talking to the homie Diego yesterday, and we kind of even talked about it during the vlog how sometimes when you have a partner, and I've also talked to other homies at the gym about this, that sometimes when you have a partner, man, they're at the gym kind of pushing you extra hard, just kind of like, saying you got this and things like that, even sometimes giving you those extra partials and things like that, helping you towards the end of your set. I feel like that can go a long way. That can go a long way, and it's nice to have it here and there, when you have access to it, because sometimes it's a little bit harder, to coordinate with the homie, coordinate with a partner to come to the gym together because you just never know. You just never know what their schedule looks like, so you have to maneuver around a little bit. But it was nice to be able to hit these sessions with the homies. Hopefully, we end up hitting them in the future a little bit more, so that way we can continue to learn, man. Because the more people that we work out with, man, I think that the more you're gonna be able to learn, even just little things, Maybe they heard about something that you haven't heard about, and it can actually help you. So no matter what the experience someone has, I feel like you can always learn from them. So it's always nice to catch these collabs with different people. Now I have my pre-workout. Thankfully, we have the sleeping aid that's gonna help us at the end. Because before, when I didn't have one, man, was it hella hard for me to fall asleep. It was super hard, so I was getting like hardly any proper sleep until I started introducing the sleeping aids. They helped me gradually go to sleep, which is nice. I don't feel like they just kind of like knock me out super crazy sometimes, like melatonin. So it's really nice, and it doesn't give me any headaches the next day. I feel well rested, which is pretty good. Now, after our session today, we're still gonna do a little bit of cardio. We're gonna do, I think, 10, 15 minutes because we still need to finish our steps. I think we're at around what? How many steps are we at? We're at 9K. So not even close to 3K. I think we're going to get some steps while we're in the gym, but we're going to finish them up at the end of our session. Anyways, let's go ahead and skip over to the gym. Let's hope it's not too packed. It's also not too loud. We'll have to see, but I'll see you guys over there. Okay, now, I did tell you guys that it's going to get fucking loud. Barely got in. Crazy fucking packed. Well, not super packed, but it is fucking loud. Now, I'm gonna warm up with nothing. I'll see you guys once we actually put in full side on side. Not yet. I did tell you guys that we're slowly going up with this one because yeah, as I know, it's fucking heavy. When we started to put our feet all the way at the bottom, but what ends up happening when we do that, we're getting more quad flexion. That's what we're looking for. So I think it's only right that we make that adjustment. Let me take off my sweater. Thankfully,
I ended up putting on some shoes that I can just slip up and all, man. If I was wearing some Ace, takes hella fucking long functioning on the Converse, hella fucking long with these. I can just fucking slip them on. It's like that one. You think you're dealing with a fucking headache. Uh, Okay. Is that the weight? Now, our top set is going to be 45, 15 on each side, or 17.5 on each side. So it's a 5 pound from the last time that we tried this one now. I think the last time that we tried it, we got 9 without the 2.5 on each side. So let's hope I can get a solid 6 to maybe 7 with this slight increment. But what? We'll put a good sound. We'll put on the sleeves and just fucking go hard. Wow. I kicked my ass. Hold on. Let's do our next one. I'm gonna take maybe like I need a 3 minute breather. 3 minute breather. And then we'll start this up again. I'm kind of feeling confident that we can take off the 2.5s. So a total of 5 pounds. And try to hit it for at least a solid 7. I think that should be good. That's what I'm kind of fucking hoping for. We'll have to see. Let's put a good song real quick. I'm really getting fucking used to this death though. Honestly, fucking love this fan so much more. And I don't get any glute activation as much as I did when I had him way higher over here. So fucking worked out way better. Okay. I take another breathe and then we'll start. I'm gonna be honest, I lost track. I'm reaching home until I can get up.
I need one. Okay. Let's get this done. I want to say we at least got 6. Let's go do the leg press now before it gets taken. Let's do our second quad exercise. We're just gonna be the leg press. Thankfully, after this, we're also gonna be doing calves here, but I won't be recording it just so I don't make the bit any longer. So we're gonna do 2 sets of these, do 4 sets of calves, and fucking hope we don't die. We got 3 plates on each side. Let's try to get as many as we can. I'm hoping for at least a solid 6 to 8, but we'll see. Okay. I'm gonna go wipe my face. I'm sweating like crazy. Fuck it, just do it one leg at a time. Bust my ass. There's like a downside to fucking sweating. Shit gets all sweaty. The pros, I guess you get rid of fucking water weight a lot easier. But fuck, man, do I sweat like fucking insane. Like, I just wiped my face. Hey, my shit's drenched again. I think after this, the pumps cover's coming off. So I'm fucking dying. Why the fuck are these so hard, man? Uh, That's it. We're done with the leg press. In terms of using it for quads, we're gonna do some fucking calves now for 4 sets. Today is a little bit different. Now, originally, I do the leg extensions to the end to finish off quads, but unfortunately, it's taken. So I think our last one's gonna be a pressing movement, and we're just trying to go as hard as we can for our last two, so we can make it 6 total sets. All right, let's do it, and then we're gonna move to the other side where it's a lot more quieter. It's just fucking loud on this side, man. Let's stack some weight on this thing. Now, I'm hoping that you guys are able to hear me throughout some of these fucking clips, because man, I'll tell you guys, it is loud as shit. I can hear it through my headphones, and they're noise canceling, so that should tell you everything. That wasn't too bad. I'm thinking we're gonna drop a little bit for our next one. I'm already fucking shaking. I think we're gonna drop 10 on each side, do 45 and 25, and try to get as many as we can. I think that'll be good. Wish me luck here, man. Okay, let's do our last one. Never fucking know with quads or legs in general, man. We already did calves, we already did abductors, and we already did 6 sets with this one for quads. So after this, we're gonna go to the other side of the gym. Now we're gonna do some biceps. One thing we're gonna do some lane curls. That machine is usually not taken, so I think that's what we're gonna end up doing. I just, okay. Your competition right there in the mirror. I'm like shaking a little bit, but we're done. You guys saw me use this yesterday for lower back. Now we're gonna use it for our biceps. Now, I don't even know how much more we're gonna do. There it goes. I think we'll be good. Let's try this. I was gonna try to find some maybe 2.5, so do 2.5, but I think we'll be fine with 70. That's good. That was actually pretty fucking good. Now, thankfully we can micro adjust this specific cable stack, so I'm thinking we're gonna go down just slightly and we're gonna do 65. So I'm gonna put a 10 here on top of the 55 pounds and fucking pray that the weight doesn't slip off. Because sometimes it likes to do that. Take a 2-minute break and then we'll start up again. All right. I think we got 8 or 9. Let's try the master 7. Hold on. I'm away. I guess it's already gonna move. Here it goes. Try that again. Okay. I'm all for the best. What? Okay. That was good. One more just like that. Let's do a last one. I think we're gonna drop this a tiny bit and do maybe 55. I think that'll be good. I feel like if I end up, or should I do the same weight? I don't know if I'm gonna get too many. I'm gonna keep it a buck. And I'm at least trying to get at least a solid. Fuck it. Should we just try it? Yeah, I think we can do another 65. Let's just fucking go for it. I think we'll be good with that. I'm gonna switch the song real quick. Okay, that's it. We're gonna do 65 here. Wish me luck. Let's drop so that's just a tiny bit. Or, fuck it, I think I'm gonna pause today. We got 6. Let's try to get maybe 2 more. With maybe like a 10-second, 15-second pause. I think that'll be good. Loki cooked. I won't even lie. Okay. I think that's about 10 to 15 seconds. Let's see for hopefully 2 more. Yeah. That was good. Oh man. Let's move on to our next one. I'm not exactly sure to see what we're gonna end up doing. That's perfect. Okay. We're gonna do some preacher curls here. I think we either start with the 20s or 25s. I say we grab the 25s. Worst case scenario, we'll have to drop down. We'll see. I say we start with as heavy as one. It's 25. You guys already know start with a weaker hand. Whatever again this one. Yeah, no right. You might drop to that. Or pulse at me. Alright, we have flat on each one. Let's try to get as many as we can on our left and then match our right with this little pause. I want at least 2 more. Nice. Okay. I'm thinking that for our last one, oh no, our last 2, we'll put the 25s back and we'll do the 20s. I think that'll be pretty good. Let's do 20s for our second one. We're gonna start with our left. You guys already know. I need to take a break in between that one. Shit fucking hurt. Let's get 10 on our right now. We're almost done. We have one more set. And then we do some forearms. And then we're out of here. All right, let's get the same on our right, which is 10. That was good. Now, I probably could have gotten maybe another 2 on my right, but I don't want a big ass right hand like I've been telling you guys. So I think it's good that we keep them both pretty even. Yeah, one more set, and then I'm gonna do some forearms, and then the pose down. And we still gotta do some fucking cardio, man. We're not done. That's all I'm gonna say. For you guys, at least you guys get to skip through from one clip to another. For me, it's 3 sets, maybe 4 sets in between clips. Okay. I'm gonna take maybe 2 more minutes, and then we'll start this up again.
Yeah, so that's the proof.
Let's get Yamaha right now. Okay. I don't want to get too many on my right. We're fucking done with the hardest part. I'm gonna do 3 sets of forearms, and I'll see you guys for the pose down. Okay. Let's go ahead and get the pose down for today, man. Thankfully, it's not too busy on this side. We're gonna do a quick one, see what kind of damage we did, and then we're gonna do a little bit of cardio. We have around 780 calories to play with, so not too many. Thankfully, it's pretty late already. What time is it? It's 7:13. So at least we kind of go to sleep around 10, 10:30, maybe 11. So we shouldn't be suffering too much. Today was a good fucking day, even though it was busy. It was pretty noisy. It's kind of what I expect coming at prime time. Anyways, I gotta do a little bit of cardio. Let's see what kind of damage we did today. Let me catch my breath. Holy shit. Fucking posing down hurts. Okay. Let's do it this way. One more view at the front. Holy shit. It's like a whole separate workout. Okay. Take a look at the side now. Oh my god. I'm fucking sweating like fucking crazy. Who would have fucking thought, man? Closing down. Sometimes feels like I'm doing a fucking set of squats. Alright, let's take a look at the back now. Let's get it. Oh my God. Man, I'm not lying to you guys, man. Look how much I'm sweating right now. Just from posing now. All right, let's try to do this one, because I haven't really. That's it. That is it for us. Today was a good fucking day, man. Tomorrow, we have chest, we have triceps, and we have hamstrings. The rest of this week is gonna be back to our regular schedule programming, where we do the same thing as we usually do. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next video. Remember, stay consistent. Don't skip your cardio.